Has it really? It might because I'm just loading into the. I don't know. I'll put it in the group chat and the YouTube link. In a bit, mum. Snorkers.
I'm loading into it now, Cole.
It's been ages since I've played this. I think I need to restart it because like you got like these star systems to go through, and then you got like elements, like certain elements you'll find on red planets, some elements you'll find on green planets, and some elements you'll find on blue. Yeah. Mm. I'll just get my ship a sec. It's not bad. Yeah, I did, man. You know. So like, you got your space station over there. Arrive in an hour. That's at my current speed. Down here, that would be reach the hollow terminus. That's a mission. You got to get out the atmosphere. How's it? Ooh. Nah, you have your own shit in it, Louis. Yeah, man, totally. Okay. Oh, you have like you'll have like you can have like 4. Oh shit! Hold on, I'm in bed. You can have like 4. You can have 4 people, I think. Last time I checked. Right, you can have like 4 people, and you can all like link up on a planet. So like, if we picked up that blue one over there, we can all fly there if we're all in the same system. There's like a star chart. So this game's extremely like there's a shit ton of stuff to learn. There's a lot. Crikey. Yeah, you got certain types of warp drives and stuff to get in between star systems that you have to build up to allow you to do certain stuff. So we just land on this planet here, eh? You can go anywhere. Hold on a sec. So like these are like raw elements, and like these are what you're going to be harvesting off the planet here, and like each sort of element, so that you be able to craft certain types of products, as you can see in this screen here. And so like for instance, the fuel cells, you need to have warp fuel cells, and to like build that you'd need the hydrogen jelly and like a case thing or something, and then obviously you got like metal plate and nanotubes. You need quite a lot of them. Hermetic seals, and these are all to craft other items and construct technologies and life support equipment. So this is like what I've got currently installed on the ship. So I've got life support system, oxygen system. Then I got at the very bottom, I got all these types of boost drives available to you. These enable me to get to certain star systems and be able to jump further distances. The aim of the game is to actually get in. You got like on the quests. Hold on. How's it? Are these just... so you got like these primary missions, so like... Hold on. So the space anomaly. The idea is you're going to end up going to the centre of the star system, which takes you ages. If I can get that... When I get down to my base, I should be able to bring up like a map thing to show you star systems, but like... There's like 5 quintillion billion different star systems, you know what I mean? You'll never visit the same place if you don't want to. Like, it's... Then it'd be like trying to fly real space, like trying to find shit.
But you can build like your own settlements.
Yeah, so like this was just something quickly, like sort of basic, like when the game first come out, sort of thing, or just not together. So like... So like, to build all these items and that, you got to obviously like harvest materials, yeah. Hold on. Right, if you see on the top right, I've got what they call a mining beam there. So like... Oh, if I press left trigger on stuff, you can scan certain shit, see what it is. I was pissed about then. So use triangle to switch. You got like a terrain. Change the terrain. That's your gun. That's a shoot like at people. But like the more you harvest off a planet and stuff, you get like these bad guys come after you. That's like a shotgun. Yeah, they're not good. That there's just indicating. So like what I say is, yeah, you're building up your technologies. You're building up. You start with nothing. You need to be able to obviously travel and build up technologies to get into do the missions, which is to ultimately get into travel space and get into the centre. The actual storyline though, I mean, there's a ton of shit on the way in between going to do the primary missions. So like there's a shit ton of secondaries you can do. Like for instance, you got like a freighter command where you can build up like a full space armada of ships, which are able to you install where you can store your supplies, build up your armada, build up your attacking force, because there is bad guys within the space. Then you got weapons research and stuff. I mean, it's just like a spacey game version of something like, I don't know, Conan Exiles or Ark, but without the survival so much element. But
So if you because you've got one there, it's an expand the base, it's a staff expand your base.
yeah, because I'm at the very start of the game still, and I'm 60 hours in. Huh?
Does that mean you get like NPCs to work for you and start mining for you and so on?
I would assume so. Yeah, you don't have to all physically do it. You end up with like an empire sort of thing.
So
Like I say, you got like I say, I'm only 60 hours into the game, but like if I go up, hold on, I can call in my space thingy, like a freighter terminal. It's just a game you can just spend hours on potting around. Like I said, I've faffed around at 60 hours just getting the first few missions. Like when you start going into like asteroid sort of fields and you can shoot down and you're getting elements, but like that blue star there, trying to fly to that will take you forever. That's it is, man. Here you go. So like here we go. Ooh, what's that? Yeah, totally. Like so, like I could give you resources if you was like, oh, I need something, so I'll be like, oh, well, I've got that here. Boom, have it. You know what I mean? We can all help each other, sort of thing. Oh shit! What the hell's this? Oh yeah, so like this is just one particular galaxy, and like so like you see you got the different colours. Like so you got like these blue ones and the green ones and like the red stars. You'll find different types of elements and different types of systems, and only particularly in those systems.
I'm buying it now, mate. It's alright.
You could spend, honestly, you could smash 500 hours into this game and still be nowhere if you don't want to. It's like I can't even jump to this planet, I'm out of range. There's all sorts of crap, hold on.
So in terms of co-op gameplay, what was it like? I was joining you as a backup, playing on your gear, and I can
No, you can do your own thing. It just puts us in a lobby. Like, so if you was to join me, it just put you in by my systems. So like, I'm shooting this now and just like getting gold and stuff. Nah, the 11 update on that as well might be massive. My infantry, so.
started my game, made a functioning base, and then joined you. My base wouldn't follow you, would it?
Yeah. You should do.
It'd be better if I probably went to you, but like I could summon my freighter. But like I can get back to mine as well, though. You know what I mean? This is this baby. This is one of one. This is like one ship. Yeah, you can have like a fucking bunch of these.
Oh, what does it do?
What's it do? Well, one, it gives you. You can start having like fighters and shit like that as well, because you got obviously enemy forces. Because you can also befriend like different civilizations and like build your trust up with them and that. And then they'll respect you. I'm trying to find the way bloody into this ship.
No, so if you were to build a ship like that,
You can walk around in it and that, yeah. I'm trying to fucking show you, so, but it's been that long. I'm just rusty, man. With the, I don't even know where the fuck everything is, man. Yeah, normally it's like a bay you just drive into.
Yeah, probably be at the front on top.
Oh, what's it doing? Oh, where are you?
It's a landing sequence on it, mate.
Oh, she's boat, man. I really can't remember where it is. Nah, because you got to be the right side of it, man. Otherwise it'll fucking crash you into it, man. Here we go. See there, the light? There. See where they just come out of? Yeah, there. So in here, right, you can access like computer systems and traders, and you'll upgrade weapons, upgrade your ships and all sorts of fun stuff. Yeah. It's all mine. Oh, just boosting with me booster. Should I have the booster? Oh! I think. Oh, here you go. So I just press the big button here. So this is like. So like, I know it looks a bit of a mess here, but you got like each ship can have like so many slots, and you got different classes of ships and stuff like that, and some of these slots you can unlock. I've unlocked all mine, but as you can see, there's a few more that I could have potentially. And in here you got your technologies up the top there. The emerald drive there is broken. So like I'd need cadmium 125 to fix that and repair it, and then when that's repaired that'll fully work, that drive. Cadmium you'll only find on red planets, for instance, and you gotta make.
Have a bigger person.
Yeah, oh mate, the ship that you see me flying around, man, that was a random one off like that I built up, man, because you can find like shipwrecks and like wrecks, and you gotta like get the parts to get the wreck and get the ship built up so you can fly that ship. And you know what I mean, like each ship's individual.
Oh shit.
I think in a bit bigger than mine, but it depends. There's the varieties. There's tons. Yeah, there's like 4 or 5 classes. There's an S class, there's an A, B, C, D class. I think there's an E class. Like it's pretty varied. But yeah, this is all my ship, like. Just having a walk around. Yeah, it ain't bad, man. It ain't bad. Yeah, man. Have a look in the chat. What's this?
I was there when it first launched, and
Insufficient research. I need one of them parts to get that. So this is stuff. This menu here is to research my ship that I'm on now. So these. So obviously I've got to try and acquire a salvage. I've got to try and acquire one of those from somewhere, so I can then unlock that.
game changed.
Yeah, it's just like when you was like landing on some places, because it's so big. Like it won't work. You just couldn't do nothing. But yeah, the game's better now. And if you got a VR set, as well, it fully plays VR as well, man. I don't have one, so I can't even show. But also, that'd be cool. But the bonus of having one of these ships as well, apart from being able to fill it all up with more ships. It looks like they're building one over here. You know, you can also store more stuff. So like all the gold you're getting off the planets, you can store in your boat here, meaning you can mine more. It looks like it. Let's have a look. Oh no. Oh, it's shut down. I gotta recharge it. I don't know what I gotta do. Not anymore. No, mine's kaput. Shield down. Okay, so like, here you go. I've just pressed a big button on this ship, and I'm gonna look at what I've got to fix on it, which is everything. So once I fix this, so I can either make a hermetic seal, or I can buy one. Pure ferrite you can mine. Yeah, so once I got all these done, fix all these question marks on here, that ship will be good. And then as you can see, I got 5 extra slots as well, which you can hold stuff. And then technologies again, gotta fix these. Yeah. So that's a C class. Your multi-tools, your multi-tools where you do all your mining, your shooting, and stuff like that. So I've got different types of mining beams. I've got so like you got an analyze. You can analyze shit and scan stuff. Scan where enemies are. You can have like 4, I think. Last time I checked, you can have like 4 areas. And yeah, you can put stuff up for sale and shit. So like, yeah, you got like bunch of technologies here. This class here, this is the top class. This class here is the top class. No, the angle beam, the colour, that icon, that represents the highest class. That icon on stuff. So like, obviously, like that's a C class technology, that's a B class technology, that's the fucking that. Yeah. Yeah, then obviously, I mean, these are worth a bit, man. Look at the value. 10 of them are worth 124 grand. $124,000, whatever. And I got 20 of them stored. Storing them will get you in a lot of shit. With they're like these bot things, man, and they'll fucking, like, one will come, and if you fuck him up, like, two will come, and if you start pissing them off, they really start coming down hard on you, man, and they'll try and fuck you up, like. Yeah, so you got, like, I'm storing platinum here. The tritium, that's used for fuel. Carbon's used for pretty much everything, and same with ferrite as well. The aluminum here, you can make that as well, but you got to combine like a bunch of elements. Oh, and you can upgrade your exosuit as well, carrying a bunch of shit. Bit of copper. Copper you can turn into chromatic metal, which is that there. Again, you'll use that to fix technologies like these if they were broken. I bet this game looks amazing on PC. So like you'll have like so what I've come across so far is like you got these lot called the Kovacs and the Gex, and they're like alien species, and you gotta like, apparently, man, if you can get them like on your side and that, they'll share some technologies with you, which I think's kind of cool. So you gotta like befriend them and do stuff for them and do missions for them. But I've only got into the game a little bit. I've barely gone in, like, played the game myself, even though I've whacked 60 hours on it. I've still only, I mean, to be honest, if I didn't do all the fucking about and just went straight through and I didn't look about, didn't explore and didn't see what's what, I probably would be further, but you just do. You know, you'll go onto a planet, man, and you'll just start, like, you'll go down like a cave, and then boom, next thing you know, you've been down there an hour, man, just getting shit, and you're like full up, and you're like, oh, fucking hell. It is, man, when you get into it, man. Oh, I've got to do that as well, you know. Boston Tea Party, innit? They threw over the tea. British. Yeah, but we don't pronounce the T, and it's like, it's there, but it's not there. Oh, here, look, here. Oh, Kinga, you see this? See that? 300,000. Oh, they're baddies, man. These are nasty fuckers. I'm probably gonna get done, man. Well, my accent, they reckon, is the closest to what an Anglo-Saxon would have sounded like. But like, we borrowed half the letters out of the Greek alphabet, eh? You get me? Oh, we got Latin as well. Yeah, there is Latin and Greek. You got yeah. Right, hold on. I got different types of weapons by pressing triangle. There's certain weapons you can, some weapons you can't. Ah, fucking hell. Yeah, I know, yeah. I could, if I wanted, recharge it by, Reesty. Reesty. No, Reesty. Like, you're a Reesty bastard. Dirty. Yeah, Reesty. That it's just this same where I live anyway. I'm trying to use every weapon I got it then just to fucking Boston Steamer. So yeah, press that there. Oh no. It's just errored me, man. I was just going to go there and put the carbon back on the shield and it would have charged my shield back up and then I could have just carried on. And it's just crashed me out the game.